If you've ever wanted to learn how to do your knotless braids, here's your chance, so let's get into it. A knotless braid is exactly what it sounds like, a braid without a knot at the start, and I'm going to show you exactly how I got this. If you haven't watched my video on how to braid, it would be very helpful for you to go back to that video before starting this one. Grabbing the section that you want to braid, you want to split that into 3 different parts representing each strand of the braid. We're going to start off the first initial movement treating the braid as though it's a regular braid with your natural hair, as that is what gives it the natural knotless look from your roots. Following your first initial movement, you would begin to add in your extension to the braid. Pay close attention to my index finger as it will play an important role in this process. Using my free hand to grab onto my extension, I hold the middle point open to allow for my index finger to grab onto the extension. That being done, I give one part of the extension to the section of the braid in the middle and to the section of the braid on the right. And then I do 2 more movements and I come back to exactly where we started from. I'm just going to repeat the exact same thing we did in the first movement of adding in the extension by hooking it onto my index finger and then separating the 2 parts between the middle section of the braid and the right hand section of the braid, and then following that going to do 2 more movements and adding the extension for the third and last time. And by the time you've done that, each section of the braid should have 2 strands of the extensions, and so your braid ends up being equal on all sides. From then on, you can carry on with your braid as you would a regular braid, as you've done exactly what you need to do to achieve a knotless braid. I personally prefer knotless braids because I don't think there are a lot of weight on your hair strand. They're not too tight on your scalp. The tension on your scalp isn't too much. And I personally just love the fact that they don't hurt from day one. Like from day one, it literally is just painless. So I would always recommend knotless braids to anyone.